Thank you so much. Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Super Boss Kirk TV. Super Boss Kirk TV is live once and again, and this station here is a station what will never die. The only time this station dies is when I die, and it will also pass on to my next generation. So I hope everyone is having a fantastic time wherever in the world you are right now. It's your guy Super Boss live. And before we go any further, there is one thing. It's to open up the comment page to see who and who has fallen into the Super Boss Kirk TV. Right. For a long time on the Super Boss Kirk TV, I want to say a big mega shout out to Chef Andrew. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Boss Kirk TV. Want to say a big mega shout out to Floran. Thank you so much. Happy to see you. I remember you. Yep, I remember you came the last time was on my party. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Mona Lifestyle. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Boss Kirk TV. And I want to say also a big mega shout out to Patricia. Thank you so much. Happy to see you again after a long time. And I want to ask you a question. Did you manage to get monetized? Because I know you was playing towards your watch hours. I know that was happening at the same time. And I want to say a big, 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 big mega shout out to Love TV. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Boss Kirk TV. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Happy to see you again on the live stream of the Super Boss Kirk TV. Thank you so much. And once again, we are here for another topic. So today's topic, guys, is about friendship. You wait till when you hear about this sort of friendship, and I was going to put it up today, as a best friend. That is what it was going to go up as. I was going to put it up as best friend. And thank you so much to Amy. Big mega shout out, Amy. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. And this topic here, guys, was going to be about, it was going to be about best friends, to be honest. Fresh friends, but no, I would put it up as friendship because it's no point. There's no point putting anything up as best friend because there is no best friend. Because if there was a best friend, it would have occurred. I mean, it shows you that you can know people for so long, guys. It doesn't matter how long you know them. You could know them even 100 years, even 100 years. It still doesn't mean that you can trust the person because it's not good, guys. It's just not good. Trust me on it. So in this topic here, what I'm saying here about, I want to say, yep, and a big mega shout out to Rita. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Boss Kirk TV. Thank you so much. And yes, guys, I was gonna say, remember that all the families here, if you're not connect to each other, must also connect as well, guys. Very important, must connect. There is a few that comes here today, and I would like also these people to get connect to, guys, like Mona Lifestyle. It's going to be one that we're going to need to connect to. And also we got a big mega shout out to our Sweet Talk Show. Big promoter. You guys are going to need to go on the talk show channel, guys. She is a person that promote a lot of people channel, guys. So so I was gonna say, for example, like Mona Lifestyle, you're gonna definitely need to connect to the live show because she is a promoter. She's a big promoter that promotes channels, and you're gonna need to connect to her. So make sure you connect to her, please, because I'm telling you, if you connect to her, you're not gonna regret it. I promise you. That's a big promise. You will not regret it. So in this topic here today about friendship, right? I'm sure a few of you people know what is going to happen for me this year. This should have happened in 2021. Unfortunately, because of the lockdown in the Philippines, I cannot get to go, but there is also good news. They said if you want to go to Philippines, there's three reasons. Is one, if you got kids, if you got married, or if you got any business or anything like that, then yes, then it's okay. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Love TV Family Channel. Thank you so much for coming on to Super Bowl Stock TV. Thank you so much. And a big mega shout out to Journey with Eva. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on the station. And thank you so much for turning up for this topic. So, Philippines did not open up. It's been on a lockdown from since the COVID started. So, literally from since 2020. So, it's literally almost 3 years now. It's been on a lockdown. So, here is the thing now. This is where it happens, guys. I've been over in the Philippines 8 times. 8 times, believe it or not. I've been in that country. And a big mega shout out to Tree. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for entering the Super Bowl Store TV. Thank you so much, Patricia. Yes, I understand. I understand that you're busy. And the same with me, man. I mean, trust me. I mean, I've not done this live stream for a very long time, to be honest. One was on my birthday, which was the 25th of September. One was on the Christmas day, which was the 25th of September. And then now, today, which is the 7th of January, I'm back on again. So you can see I don't get many time to the live stream, but everyone knows that I'm active because I'm still been posting content up every single week. I still post. So I normally post a content up every week and also a shorts as well. So that's what I start to do. So it's 2 contents I post a week just to keep the funds going. I mean, a lot of people I know come on this channel, few months they disappear and they're no longer valid to YouTube. I don't know why they do that, but I cannot understand why, but I will come up with a next topic about that one. But as we go over anyway in this topic, I've been in this Philippines 8 times, and this friend that I've got, he was one of my best friend, right? And I'm telling you, right, I'm not gonna even call his name over on this TV station right now. And before we continue, I want to say a big mega shout out for the very first time on the Super Bowl Stock TV live stream. A big mega shout out to Super Touch Down. Thank you so much for entering the station. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Boss Lady. Thank you so much for coming on, Boss Lady. I have seen you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And yep, I know who you are. Watch it from the Philippines. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yep, you're here. So what I was talking to you now about this friendship I had in the Philippines. I travel with this guy. He's my best friend. Remember that, guys. He's my best friend. But remember, its person is a very stubborn person. And when I say stubborn, I really mean stubborn. Don't like to listen. Don't like to listen to you. Just want to do what he want to do. So I'm a person, don't control anyone. Let me tell you this from now on. I don't control anyone whatsoever, right? I don't control anybody. I mean, I don't wash for them, I cook for them. Yes, I do cook for them. I care for them. I show them love. If I have my own house and he don't have a roof, will I give him roof? The answer is yes. Of course I would. Of course I would. But when it comes to giving money and lending money, I used to do that. But unfortunately, I have stopped all that nonsense right now because what's happening now that I am working, saving to go to the Philippines. And then because, of course, if this best friend I've got, he's my best friend, he wants to do the same like what I'm doing, but he don't want to work. He wants to live and the benefits to save all this money. He just want to save money, but no, you can't be living on benefits, living off the government benefits, and it's not even a lot as well. The money here is not a lot. You're claiming housing benefit. You claiming tax credit, which is not even possible because you're not working. So I don't understand how you can claim tax credit and you're not working. But job sequence allowance, yes, you can claim that, but it's not a lot. Trust me. When you work, you will get a tons time more than what you get when you sit down at home. So he have his mom. His mom is the one that literally sending him to the Philippines, paying for his ticket, paying for his spending money. But no, when his money run out, she switch her phone off and don't want to send any money to that guy. But he comes to me and he's crying and saying, let me have this money, let me have that. And telling me that I want the money now, right now. Give me right now. I said to him, hold on a minute. I turned around and said, I said, who you think you're talking to like that? I said to him, do you think I'm a bank? I said, do I look like a bank? Yeah? Do I look like a transaction that can pass money out to you? I said, I'm not a bank. I said, if I am a bank, I said, trust me, I would not be working myself. I would not be saying I'm going to work. I go to work to make money to put in the bank, but I am not the bank. And if you think I am the bank, I said, prove it to me. If you think I am a bank, okay, no problem. Give me your money. Give me your money and let me look after your money for you, and then I can give your money to you that way. That's the only way you can accept me as part of the bank, because I'm not a bank. Trust me. And a big mega shout out to many, many, many. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the thumbs up. So this is literally what happened here now, believe it or not. Come back home to the UK. So the eighth time I went to the Philippines was 2018. Come back here 2019, April. Say I'm coming to work to save money to go to Philippines. Then the COVID started. So I got stuck in this country. So anyway, I don't think I would have made it back anyway because I have to work to save. Remember, it's working and saving. When I was working, right, my best friend that I'm having this great friendship with, I told him to go and get yourself a job. And the job I'm telling him to get, guys, trust me, believe it or not, this job, it is a delivery job. And these delivery people make a lot more than what I get. Only thing I'm saying to him, go out, get yourself a delivery job. Don't depend on the silly benefits, because that's not going to get you anywhere. And if you say you want to live in the Philippines like me, yeah, all right, then you want to go to the Philippines to live. Only thing I'm saying to you is to save your money, right? And then both of us can go to the Philippines together, right? And do what we have to do. You know what I mean? If you really want this life. But no, he keeps saying, yes, I will do it. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Yes, every day is yes, 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 and nothing has changed. Then he used to call me all the time and ask me for money. Could you lend me this? Could you borrow this? I said, no, no. I said, it doesn't work like that. I want to see you go out there and get a job. He's saying that I promise I'll pay you back because I needed to quickly buy this phone. I saw this phone online. I said, no, if you want a telephone or buy what you want to buy, go and work. Don't be asking that person for money, asking that person for money. No, that's not the way to do it. It doesn't work like that. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Tips. Thank you so much. Long time, man. How have you been? How have you been? I'm so happy to see you again. So that was not acceptable. I was not going to give him any money, you know, because before, okay, he lent me money before, but where did he get this money from? That money was not legit. It was not a legit money. Trust me, believe it or not, it was not legit. And anyway, I did pay him back his money anyway because his mom used to be on my back all the time and used to keep saying to him that if you want money, go and ask Kirk. Go and ask him. Every time is my name that comes up all the time, you know. Ask Kirk. I said, all right then. I said, this is how they're going on. And remember, he said I did not have to give a penny back to him. He said the money was for me. It was as a present. The money was given to me. Apparently, it was given as a present. Remember, it was not lent to me. I did not borrow the money. It was not borrowed. It was given to me. But after a couple months down the line, he tried to be clever because he knows he go and eat his money out, you know, go and spend it on young girls. So he thinks that, all right, because he spent the money on young girls, he's just saying that, all right, then, I am broke. My mom is ignoring me. So let's go to Kirk then and just make it look like, you know, I've given him money, I owe him money, and all that. You know what I mean? So it was no surprise about he coming back to me for money. So from since that time, I'm telling you, I learned my lesson not to ever take money off anyone. One day they your best friends are not. And trust me, there were so many friends that giving money to me. They none of them ever asked for that money back, even it was given to me. None of them. But the best friend, the closest one that I know him for over 20 years, who is so close to me, is the one that asked for the money back. You tell me, is that clever? No, that was just selfish and very bad mind. That's exactly what it was. Right, there were some comments I need to read as well. Yes, that's right, Emma. That's right. That's right. That's absolutely right. That is absolutely right. So, anyway, I did not let anything get to my head. I make sure I pay him back all his money. I said, here is your money. I take it and said, here, have it. That is yours. Put it in your hands, right? That money, it's your money, right? I was not afraid. That's right, Mona lifestyle. That's correct. That's why it's not good to keep friends, man. You see, if it's friends that help you and you help them, then all right, it could be fine. It could be all right. It depends. But this sort of friend here, I'm telling you, is not a good friend. You know, it is not a good friend. Trust me, it is a person, you know what I mean, that smile up with you in the face, you know, make you so happy and everything. And then after they do that, then they make you feel so disappointed, you know, they make you feel so down. So, end of the day, I did not want anyone, you know what I mean? I did not want anyone to make me feel like that, you know what I mean? People talking about best friend, you know, okay, in marriage, you have a best friend. But you have to remember, all best friends are not the same. They are not the same because trust me, those are the ones who will stab you in your back. You know what I mean? And you will never know sometimes, you know what I mean? You will never know about it sometime. So people, you know, just need to fix up. You know what I mean? Because end of the day, I'm not begging. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm begging him for anything. End of the day, I mean, people like to make you feel so down. You know what I mean? And end of the day, I'm speaking from my heart, and it's gonna get more deeper, guys. It's not even say, all right, it never gonna get better. This don't get better, guys. The more I talk, is the deeper it get here. You know, so I'm going to be reading some comment in a bit, guys. So we do have some new, there's a new guy we got here also on the station as well. So I'm going to call him out in a minute. And yep, Journey, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much. And yes, we do have someone new in the channel as well. I'm going to be calling out in a minute. Yep, I know there's a few people here on this channel. So I just want to say thank you so much. So I'm going to be calling you out in a minute before I continue with the topic. So we got a new, we have Ibrahim has come here. Thank you so much, Ibrahim, for the very, very first time on the Super Boss Kirk TV. Ibrahim, thank you so much. And plus also we got a member as well, guys. We do have a member by the name of Ibrahim. Thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate it to be a member on the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a member. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Ibrahim, what country are you from? I believe you are from India, if I'm correct. It sounds like an Indian name. So if I'm wrong, please correct me where you're from, please. But that name sound, it could be from India, it could be from Pakistan. So let me know where you're from, please. Yeah, thank you so much for coming on. So as we continue with the friendship, so the part where we was at, okay, Ibrahim, you are from London. Okay, thank you so much, Ibrahim. And just to ask you as well, Ibrahim, are you a creator? Or are you just here to support? Let me know if you're a creator. So guys, Ibrahim is from London. So this best friend, yeah, that I've got a good friendship with. Okay. Yes, Ibrahim, I know who you are. So how did you know? How do you know to become a member? How did you know that? You managed to work that out very well, man. I did not know you would be able to work that out, you know. So yes, Ibrahim, I know who you are now. Yes, I know who you are. So Ibrahim from London, guys. Is the name son Ibrahim? I'm thinking, is it the Ibrahim what I work with, or is it another Ibrahim from somewhere? So yes, Ibrahim, my brother, man. So yes, yes, Ibrahim. Yes, you are here to support. That's right. You're not a creator. That's correct. You are not a creator. But you become a member. Thank you so much. And yes, Ibrahim, and as I travel this year, somewhere around September, is definitely September, I'm looking to fly out to Philippines. So this is the year, guys. And you guys is going to get to see a lot of interesting content. The content will get more interesting when I start to travel. I'm sure that Mona Lifestyle know this YouTuber in Jamaica by the name of Jamaica Sunrise TV. So the channel is going to be very similar to his channel, but slightly different. It will be slightly different as well, but it is going to be very similar, where I'm going to be doing the jerk chicken, where I'm going to be doing cooking, build the house. It will be rooftop view. So it's very, very similar, guys. So it's going to be something like that. Will be similar, but more likely it will be the one when I travel around the island in Philippines and showing all the tourist destination where tourists can come and do activities, the cheap hotels, the history of the island, and also the food, what was specialized. What does tourists eat? And smoothie, drink, what do they eat and drink when they come on this island to have the best life of their tour? So, right. Anyway, about what I was saying now, anyway, as we continue into this friendship. It remember as what I said to you guys, it never this friendship, never get better. Right. So now when he asked me a couple of times to lend him money, and I did not lend any money to him. Okay, 2 days after, he rings me and then he talks to me. He literally have a word with me and say, okay, then, you know, I have a car that I need to buy, but trust me. He said, this money need to be paid today, lest I'm going to lose the car. I still say to him that if you did listen to me, then this would not happen. This wouldn't have happened one bit at all. So he went anyway and asked someone else for this money. So end of the day, what I mean, he went and asked another friend that I know as well. I know this guy. And then one morning I get up to ring him to see how he's doing because I did not hear from him for about 5 days. So I say to myself that let me just, let me just have a look and see how he's doing. And then what did he do? Stop talking to me. Why did he stop talking to me? Is it a reason why he stopped talking to me? Why did he stop talking to me? Vilizi. And a big mega shout out to Vilizi. Thank you so much, Vilizi, for coming on the Super Bowl Skirk TV. Thank you so much for entering the station. Thank you so much. And a big mega shout out to Campbell. Thank you so much, Campbell, for coming on to the Super Bowl Skirk TV. I really hope I'm saying that because their name is a bit joined up. So anyway, it's Campbell, I can see. Yep. So yes, so he literally not saying anything. I want to say nothing. The guy, he is gone completely blank. And trust me, this is something I never seen anything like that in my life. I never seen anything like that from since I born. No. I just couldn't believe it. Then I message him. All he does is just read the message because there's no way we can say there was no connection or there was nothing, no such thing as connection to connect or anything like that. No, he was active. I ring the phone so many times, did not pick up. Message him, did not pick up. Then when the third day has finally arrived, I kind of say, I start to message him and say, is everything okay? I said, have I done something wrong? Is it something that I've done wrong that you're not even messaging me back to let me know you're okay? Is everything okay with you? Read the message, did not even replied to my message up to this day. So I said, all right then. I said, if he don't want to talk to me, that's fine. But why don't he want to talk to me? Would anyone, could tell me why that guy not talking to me? You see, things like this, I'm a person, trust me, I don't take long to work things out. But when it comes to things like this, is one of my strongest points, guys. I'm telling you, when I have a girl in my life, I'm going to know if that girl is for me or not. This is also one of my strongest point. Trust me, it's one of my strongest point. When I have relationship and friendship, I'm going to know. It doesn't matter how long you know the person for. Trust me, there is 3 friends, right, that I had very good friendship with. And I take them and chuck them in the gutter. And when I say friendship, these people I know for over 20 years as well. It's 20 years plus. And trust me, I chuck them away. like it was just a piece of garbage that you just pick up and just chuck in the bin. You left the garbage, you go about your business, yeah? Trust me, yeah, that I'm a nice person, but I bruise very easily, you know what I mean? When it comes to friendship. People just need to say something wrong to me and offended me. Once I get offended, no apology, nothing. That's it, I'm gone. You know, all right, of course, I'm going to talk to you first. I'm going to talk to you first to make sure you are okay. I'll make sure you're okay with me. You know what I mean? So I will make sure, I will definitely make sure you're okay with me. I'll make sure. So it's not going to be a thing where I'm going to just get rid of you like that. But I will ask you what is wrong? What is wrong? What have I done? You know? And a big mega shout out to Lawa. Thank you so much, Lawa. I have seen you. Thank you so much for coming on. And thank you so much, Living. I've seen you, Living. Thank you so much. It's also from Jamaica as well, Living from Jamaica. And we have Mona Lifestyle from Jamaica. So, guys, please connect to Mona Lifestyle. She's going to need some help. You know, she's going to need your help, guys, to get some bananas. You know, so we need to get her to 1K. And also, as well, there's a link I want to drop as well, guys, by the name of XV Hairstyle. Will also need to get to our 1K this year. She is at 550 or 60 subscribers. You know, let's say bananas anyway, 500 and something bananas. So this is 2022. So we need to also get her there as well. So I'm going to look, see the link. I want to see if I can find the link and drop it for her, because yeah, she will need this as well, guys. So I'm going to try and find the link for her and drop it in there. You know, it's XV Hairstyle. So we're going to need to get our, you know, to our 1K. You know, eventually she will get there. In God willing, she will. In God willing, she will get there. So what I'm going to do quickly is see if I can find our guys. Yeah, so XV Hairstyle. It's someone who is going to need our help. You know, there's quite a few people. So remember, so we're going to need also Mona. You know, Lifestyle will need help a lot, guys. Mona Lifestyle, if you're still here, which I know you're here, let me know if you want me to explain to the public about what happened to your next channel. If not, then it's okay. But yeah, I could also explain that as well. So yes, I'm going to get XV Hairstyle link and I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it down there for her. Drop it so you can connect to her as well, guys. So when I drop this link, you know, just connect to her, guys. Oh, a big mega shout out to Smiley Vlog from the Philippines. Smiley, Smiley, Smiley. What's up, man? Yes, I see you, Smiley. Yes, Mona Lifestyle. But before you drop your link, let me give you a jacket. Yes, I must give a jacket. And also, we're going to give one. Okay, Smiley already got a jacket, so it's okay. Right. Yes. Yes, Mona Lifestyle. You can now drop your link, Mona Lifestyle. You now got a jacket. Oh, and Tips did not have a jacket. So anyone who don't have a jacket, let me know, please. I have just given the jacket. So anyone who don't have the jacket, please. And thank you. A big mega shout out to Atom and family. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yep. And yep, just to let you know, Smiley has Yes, Smiley has just dropped her link, guys. Please connect to her. So I'm going to give jacket now, guys, to the one, because I was so deep into this topic. I was so deep into this topic that right. I don't understand why, one said that Super Boss has timed you out. So everyone is now getting a jacket now, guys. Everyone has now got a jacket, I believe. Oh yes. Yes, Evie. With Evie, yep, you got a jacket now. Yes. No problem. No problem, watch up. No problem. So anyone, so yes, Mona Lifestyle, you can drop your link in your own time. You can drop your link. So anybody, so everybody can now drop the link, guys. Drop the links. Links are there. Drop it. No problem. Let's go. So yes, so a lot of people will get. Okay, right. There was one person missing. Yep, I've seen who's missing. So right now, everyone got a jacket now. So anyway, I will keep an eye on my phone to make sure, just to make sure that everybody got a jacket. So for all the ones who did not have a jacket from earlier, I apologize because I was so deep into this topic, guys. I was really, really deep into this topic. Yep, that's everybody. That's everybody. And one thing as well, I was going to say as well, there's people are going around and reporting people YouTube channels. But I don't understand why YT would want to terminate someone channel. Okay, and the WP is this. You now got a jacket as well. You now got a jacket as well. And a big mega shout out to V. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, V, for coming on. A big Happy New Year to you. Yep. Thank you so much for entering once and again to the station. Thank you so much for coming on. And thank you so much for the member from Ibrim. You know, a very good supporter that support my channel, that watch my content, every new post I have with content. You know, I mean, I was very surprised that he become a member. I was very shocked. Was not expecting that, to be honest. That was very unexpected. Shows you that you never know sometime with life. You just never know sometime with life. Just never know. So remember, anyone who don't have a jacket must let me know, please. Don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you. So I'm so happy, that we got quite a few people come on today. Thank you so much for coming on. So as we go in to the topic anyway, and yes, guys, if anyone would fancy sharing me out as well, I'd appreciate the share out as well to get more people in the house as well, so we can connect and have a big, big house, guys. So everyone can have a very, very good time. So what I was thinking to do is open up a next channel for promoting only, but I don't think I will do that. I don't think I will do that for now. But I did open up a next channel. It was 5 months ago. A new channel did open up. But I did not promote that channel because that channel I'm using just to see how will it cooperate without the watch to watch. So that channel, I just want to see how it's going to cooperate. So channel. I mean, surprisingly, there is 200 subscribers on that channel already. There's 200 people on that channel already. But for now, that channel will reveal. I will reveal that channel later in the year. But that channel have to do with Jamaica and it have to do with Philippines. So Jamaica and Philippines. That's what that channel is about, you know. And it have to do with Jamaica, Philippines, because I'm from Jamaica. The side I'm on is Philippines. So it have something to do with those. So I will reveal that later in the year, hopefully. If things go well, it depends. It depends, guys. It depends. You know, I mean, a lot of people were saying, why didn't I promote it to Super Boss Kirk TV? And I said, because this station here I'm using is a watch to watch channel. But the next station is not a watch to watch channel. So that's the reason why. That's the reason why for that. I have a good reason for that. Yeah. So it means that on that channel is not a channel where I'm gonna support someone. It's just I just want to test it out to see if people are gonna support me on that channel without me supporting them and see if they will find that content interesting. So that's all it is. Oh, and we got someone new on the Super Bowl Stroke TV for the first time. A big mega shout out to Amy. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you so much for coming on. You are new. Inia, you are new to the station. Thank you so much. Anyway, I'm still happy to give you a jacket. Come here and promote your channel. Why not? And a big mega shout out to Princess Passion. I've seen you. Hey, look at you. You are here as well. You turn up. Thank you so much for turning up on the Super Bowl Skirk TV. Thank you so much. In real life, the Super Bowl Skirk TV, it's here. You know, I know that I normally come on your station, you know, with my craziness all the time about snakes and all that. You know, I know that I'm a crazy person, you know, when I come on your channel. But thank you so much for coming on. Right. And yes, we got few new people come on the channel here today. So let's see. Yep, we got a few new people as also join the TV station. And I believe that I'm still waiting for 24 hours to connect back to some people. And one of them is here right now. Right now, one of them is here. Right. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Brighton for the first time on the Super Bowl Stock live stream. Thank you so much, Brighton, for coming on. I really appreciate it. And I know, yes, I saw your comment on one of my content. And I am still, let me give you a jacket anyway to start with. I'm going to give you a jacket to start with. Let me give you one first before we go any further. Yep, Brighton, you now got a jacket. You now can drop your link. Yes, Brighton, I know that you did watch one of my content. It was the latest content I believe you watched. It's the one where I was saying Happy New Year and I was eating. So I know that you watched that content. So I'm still waiting for 24 hours because with me, I normally connect back to someone in 24. Yes, Brighton, I know that you're new. You're new here. Yes, I know it's your first time. Yep, I know it's your first time on this station. So yes, thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. You know, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And you got a jacket as well, Brighton. So if you want to connect to anybody here in the house, you also welcome to connect as well. You know, don't hesitate to connect. So anyway, I will keep an eye while I'm talking. I will make sure keep my eyes down to make sure that everyone have got their beautiful jacket. so they can keep very nice and warm. Because remember, guys, it's winter, so keep yourself warm. So anyway, as we continue with the topic, I spoke 30 minutes over that topic already. And as we continue in the topic, so this was the part, guys, where I was talking about. It's where he is not talking to me. And I remember I asked you guys, do you guys would have any clue why he's not talking to me? You know, before I reveal, I will let you know. Oh, Enya, I'm doing well. How are you? Enya, how are you doing? Yes, well, manners and respect. I believe, yep, I believe you are from Jamaica. And just to ask you as well, are you a creator or you are here to support? So let me know if you are here to support or if you are a creator so we can get some people over on your channel to get you grow. You know, we need to grow your channel and get you to where you are on top of to get you on top of your truck. There's a link I'm going to drop one more time, guys. That link you see a drop at the bottom, that is XV Hairstyle, guys. So remember, click on that link, guys, XV Hairstyle. And when you connect to XV Hairstyle, just say Super Boss Kirk TV, send me. And she will connect to you guys in 24 hours. So that's the link, guys. Jump on that, connect to XV Hairstyle. So when you go click on the link, it's not my link, it's someone link I just put there for you to connect to. Yes, God love. Let me check to see if you got a jacket. Yes, God love, I've got a jacket. Yes, and he also dropped his link, guys. So please connect to God love. Yeah, God love has dropped his link. His link has been dropped. So he's going to need to be connected to. Yes, well done, Mona Lifestyle. You, as can see, you connected with Smiley. You know, it's good. Yes, Smiley. Yes, it's from the Philippines. So Smiley also have a big house as well, guys. So get into Smiley as well. So hopefully, you know. Okay, perfect. Well done. Yeah, well done, Mona Lifestyle. Well done. Well done. Well done. So yep, people are dropping the link. So yep. So yes, Mona Lifestyle, drop your link as well. Yeah. Your link need to be dropped as well. Drop your link so people can click on it and connect to you to get more. And remember, guys, you know, you cannot return until 24 hours. You know, 24 hours. And yes, and one thing I wanted to say, I'm sure a lot of you guys will know, and some of you guys will not know, that if anything happen to your channel, like for example, if it get terminated by YT, remember when you're going to open up a next channel, remember not to use the same name, because what will happen is when you use the same name, after a couple months, YT is going to look again and see the same name, and they're going to say, hold on a minute, I thought we terminate this person. So it's going to be identical match with the next channel, and it automatically will also get terminated as well. But once you come on a different name, then it's okay, guys. So make sure, you know, you be aware of that, because there was a few people that I have on this channel, and there is 4 people I know that the channel has got terminated and they come back on different names. But 2 of them, they come back on the same name, and I advised them not to. So they did manage to change it quickly, which was very good. I'm very happy they did that. So once you change it and you're in a different name, then there's nothing they can do, you know. But I don't understand, before I continue with the topic, I don't understand with YT, why would they want to terminate someone's channel just because it got reported? Okay, then it get reported, but is it any evidence, you know, to say my channel got terminated. There is no concrete evidence, to prove, that your channel get terminated, you know. Oh yeah, what I was saying, yeah, what I was saying is that if anything was to happen to your channel, like for example, if it get terminated, and you open a second channel, don't come back with the same name. You have to come back with a different name. It has to be a different name. So for example, if my channel was to get terminated, tomorrow, it's gone. I cannot come back and open it back into Super Boss Kirk again. It cannot be that name again, but it will be a different name. So I'm saying that it happened to 4 people. There's 4 people I know channel has got terminated, but 2 has come back in the same name. So I did have to stop them straight away and get them to change the name so it don't happen to them again. And what I was saying is that people been going around and reporting, you know, people channels, which is very bad. It's not good. Going around reporting people channel, it's not very nice. I mean, trust me, there is a few people that I meet here on YouTube, and I was very close to them. These 2 people, I was very close to them, like we was like sisters and brothers, right? And we do have an argument, and it's just over nonsense. It's just nothing, guys. It's just over nonsense. Literally, it's over nonsense. And we're not talking anymore. But it doesn't mean that because that person not talking to me anymore, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go and report the channel and get it terminated. I would never do that to anyone because I know it's wrong. It's wrong because trust me, I believe in karma. Karma will come back to those people who've been doing that, you know, sending fake reports, and reporting the channel just because they want the channel to get terminated. It's not right. That is not right. So, things like that, is very childish. I mean, we are a big growing man, big growing woman. We are adults, I mean, we are growing up. We are not kids. So we don't need to do things like that. It's only kids who do things like that. You like on TikTok, kids would go around and mess around with your channel, report your channel, even without TikTok terminating your channel. They would like go and do something so your channel is not active anymore. All this silliness. So people are going around reporting channels. So they should not be doing that. And a big mega shout out to Doreen. Thank you so much, Doreen, for coming on. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you haven't got a jacket, let me look for you. Yes, yes, you have not got a jacket, Doreen. So let me give you a jacket. Let's put a jacket on you so you can keep nice and warm. And anyone else? Is it anyone else who don't have a jacket? Anyone else who don't have a jacket, let me know. But I am still checking. I'm checking to make sure. Just to make sure. Yep. And also a big mega shout out to Patria. Patria from the Philippines. Thank you so much, Patria, for coming on. And if you are still here, I'm going to look out to see if you got jacket. Let me see if I can search you to see if you have a jacket. Oh, and a big mega shout out to Stacy. Stacy from Jamaica. Yep, Stacy is here, guys. Stacy was here. I did not call you out, Stacy. Sorry. But I have seen you. I've seen you. Oh, right. There is an important message from Stacy. No, Stacy. You know what it is? They don't even give any sort of warning or anything like that. The thing with them, only thing they need to see is just someone report your channel, and your channel just turn away. And right, I think someone is asking for jacket. Is Patricia? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. You now got a jacket. Yes. Of course. I know you're from the Philippines. Of course. I know who you are. I know you very well. I know who you are. And hope you're looking forward for me to come to the Philippines this year. So I was gonna say, for all the ones from the Philippines who's here, I'm sure you're looking forward to meeting me in the Philippines in real life for the very first time. In real life. Yes, in real life, guys. You get to meet me in real life. Yes. So it's gonna be very nice. I mean, right now, guys, I could sit down and literally explain to you guys that, okay, I met so many famous people. That is so easy to tell you guys. I met famous people here in UK. I met too many. I met too many famous people. I met so many famous people. And the two last famous people I met before Christmas, it was two famous people I met before Christmas. One by the name of Nigel Benn. Nigel Benn was a middleweight no, he was a middleweight champion of the world. No, middleweight champion of the world, Nigel Benn. So I get to meet him in real life. Yeah. Very nice guy. Looking good. This guy's looking good for his age now. He's looking so good, that guy. And it was nice to see him, in his porch as well. He came in his porch with his family to have dinner. I was very happy to meet that guy. If you see, there was a content I post up when I was walking through Oxford Circus. It's on the content, guys. If you go and watch that content where I met Nigel Benn, it was fantastic meeting Nigel Benn. It's fantastic. And the other one, guys, is another one that I met as well by the name of Gemma Collins. I'm sure everyone knows Gemma Collins. And remember, guys, you must return in 24 hours for the love to stay. So I'm so easy to tell you that I have met Gemma Collins, and Nigel Benn before Christmas. But it is so difficult for me to tell you I never met a blogger. I could literally sit and tell you that I've been on the street, I'm in blogging, I'm going everywhere. I never come across a blogger who've been walking and talking and said, oh, hello, I'm just in this town. I travel to so many countries in the world. I never come across a blogger ever in my life from my born up to this day. I don't know no blogger that I ever walk out on the street and ever seen. I've seen people walk around with cameras and phone. I see people doing things, but it's always project or Instagram or something like that. But I never ever seen anyone doing one for YouTube. Even I see this guy was doing a dancing. This guy had the camera and these guys was just dancing and they had the camera and he was dancing. And I was saying, I swear that was a blogger, 100%. And when I went up to him, he said he's not a blogger. He's just doing the video, dancing music. And he said, sometime in the future, I might start a channel or something like that. You know what I mean? So, they're out there. They're out there, guys. But we pass them every day and we don't know. That's it. We pass them every single day. And we just don't know that we're passing a vlogger. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So a lot of them don't realize, that, they're a vlogger. So, but me is when I see them walking and talking with the camera, then that's the time I will know. So otherwise from that, I'm not going to know. So it's so difficult to tell you guys I never met a vlogger, but it's so easy to say, yes, I met famous people. A lot of people laugh at me when I tell them this, but it is actually true because I asked one guy as well that, have you met Any vlogger in the street? Only one guy said yes. Oh yes, and a big mega shout out to Vet Mother Fit, which is a fitness teacher that do our fitness, guys. Also, I believe she's from Jamaica as well, guys, from JM Jamdong. Thank you so much for coming in to the station. And you got yourself a lovely jacket. Lovely jacket. Oh yes, she is watching a content at the moment. I can see that she's watching. Yes, where I talk about the tuna. You know, she watching that one about the spaghetti and tuna, the ones with the pepper, which was chop, 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 you know, mixed together. That's the one she's watching right now. So yes, guys. So if you want to knock on any one door, guys, you know, and share it out as well, guys, and get more people in here as well. You know, keep sharing it, guys, and get as many people in. Get as many people in as you can. And a big mega shout out to Sharon for the first time on the Super Bowl Stroke TV. Thank you so much for coming on. And just to let you know, I have just given you a jacket. So if you want to drop your link, even straight away, go ahead, no problem. You have got yourself a lovely blue jacket. It's a pity I could not give you a green one. But if anyone would like a green jacket, you know, the green jacket, guys, is to be a member. And, you know, and PayPal link as well, guys, is now in effect. You know, so, you know, not super chat, PayPal, guys. So, yes, I now got a PayPal link now. So let me show it to you guys what I'm talking about. So can you see that blue down the bottom? That's my PayPal link. So if anyone want to donate, it doesn't matter what it is. So in future, if anyone wants to donate on the PayPal link instead of a super chatter, I would appreciate that. I would love to test that out, guys. There isn't anyone donate in that PayPal link yet, but who will be the first? We will see later or one day. So later, so in the future, guys, that's what I'm going to be using, you know, is the PayPal link later in the future. So that is for anyone if they want to donate. So for anyone who wants to donate, can click on that link. If anyone knows how to operate the PayPal, so yes, Stacy, thank you so much for the share out. Thank you so much. So yes, guys, keep sharing it out and get all the small YouTubers and get as many small YouTubers as we can in this house, you know. And if we get lots of small YouTubers keep coming in, then even I'm working a lot, I will try my best to do more live stream as well, guys, to put on more live stream for you guys. But I know that everyone knows that I'm still active, you know, so even, you know, but this is one thing I wanted to say quickly, guys, even before I even finish off the topic. There's something quickly I wanted to say before I fly off this topic. You know, this topic is not far away from finishing. But there is people, right? Because I've been in YouTube, right, for over 1 year now. So the remember I started YouTube was in July 2020. I started YouTube channel. That's the time I started my channel. And there is so many people I see come and go. And when I say go, come and go means they come, but after a few months, they stop doing the YouTube channel. And this is what lots of them do. They stop for a good 4 or 5 months. They stop doing the channel. It means that when they stop, they also stop supporting you as well. But after they stop supporting you guys, then after a long time, 4 or 5 months, they try to come back in again. And then from there, they don't get many people supporting them anymore, because the reason why that happened, you know, the reason why that happened exactly, because Yeah, because of that, people not going to want to trust that person anymore, because they're going to say that you come here after 5 months and then you're going to disappear again. Who knows? When are you going to disappear again? Then some people do come into YouTube, and the minute they get monetized, and when they find out that it's so difficult to make money, it's not so easy as you think it is to make money on YouTube. So they decided to say, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this channel anymore, because I thought that when I get monetized, I thought I'm going to make all this easy money. I thought money was going to come like that. But no, money doesn't come like that, guys. Money doesn't grow on tree. It doesn't grow on tree at all. No, it doesn't work like that. Money, it's very difficult to come, guys. It is very, very difficult to come by. YouTube, it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard coming into YouTube. I mean, a lot of people say they want to come into this channel. Right. And a big mega shout out to Martin Fighters for the first time on the Super Buster TV. Thank you so much for coming on. Right. Yes. Okay. So you are from Liza Station. Yes, I do know Liza. Liza is from the Philippines. And where are you from? I believe you are from the Philippines. And I've just given you a jacket as well. And a big mega shout out to Ninja. Thank you so much for coming on. Also, for the first time. Yes, Ninja is here for the first time. So remember, guys, so anyone who is the first time on this station, who is not connected to me, remember, is to leave a comment on this live stream. Remember, the ones who is here for the first time must leave me a comment, so I know who is connected to me, so I can connect back. So please let me know. Yep, I would appreciate that. I would really, really would appreciate that. So yes, so someone was sent here from Liza. Yep, I hope Liza is doing well. Big mega shout out to Liza. Thank you so much. And there is a link I just drop at the bottom again, guys. And that link is for XV hairstyle. So remember, and that link as well, guys, for XV hairstyle, we drop the link there for XV hairstyle. So I want to say connect to XV hairstyle, and remember to say as well that Super Boss send me. Just say Super Boss Kirk send me, and she will connect to you guys in 24 hours. And I want to say the very first time on the Super Boss Kirk TV, Martin, I want to thank you so much for that super chatter. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's a super chatter. Thank you. Thank you so much, Martin. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Every penny helps. That's what it is. Anything you get, just appreciate it. It doesn't matter. Get whatever you get, even 1p. In Jamaica, we say even 10 cents. Still appreciate it. People say it's not money. Trust me, it's money. Because money comes and money go. So that's one thing you're going to need to remember. Money come, money goes. That's what a lot of them is going to need to know about. So, and quickly as well, before I continue in this topic, there is some music I did take down from the YouTube with some non-copyright reggae music. I want to use that as well, guys, because, I believe that you guys are going to love this content when I'm doing it. When I live the lifestyle, it's going to be province style, province yard style. You know, this is what it's going to be, province yard style. I mean, anyone, I don't know if anyone ever seen that before. Anyone comes from a back home country, you know, coming back home and then coming into another country and doing yardman style in the Philippines. I mean, that is that is going to be so unique, you know. But hopefully, I can get to go to Jamaica before I go Philippines. I have to go out to Jamaica. So, oh, you are leaving. Tips is leaving. Yes, Tips. Thank you so much for coming, Tips. I really, really appreciate it, Tips. You know, I want to give you a big hug, but I can't. You know, I'd love to. But thank you so much and keep producing your content. I mean, those drink that you're bringing out is amazing, man. Trust me, it's amazing. A person like me is going to definitely try those drink out. But thank you so much, Tips, for coming. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure we'll see you later at Princess Passional. When if she go live tonight, I'm sure we'll see you there. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yes. So I was gonna say, Martin. I mean, what I was gonna say for Martin. Yeah, Martin. Um, are you a creator? If you're still here, are you a creator? Are you here to support? Let me know if you're here, because I can see there's a few supporters come here on the channel here today as well. Surprisingly, it was a big surprise to have them coming on the channel. So thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So if you're still here, Martin, let me know if you are a creator so I can get you connected. I need to get you connected because it's very important. Yeah. So let me know, please. It is very important to get you connected. You know. Yep. And oh, right. I want to say thank you so much for that super chatter from Toysy. Thank you so much, Toysy, for that super chatter. I really, really appreciate it. So, yes, guys, so this is how it goes. If you don't know how to donate, then you can super chat instead, because the PayPal link is there to donate, guys. If you want to donate in the PayPal link, but if not, the super chatter I still accepted. So thank you so much. You know, I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, Martin, let me know if you are a creator. Yeah, let me know, please. So that's the super chatter from Toysy. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you always. Thank you so much. Every penny is a blessing. So that will go into the accent account later on, sometime in the week or the month or whatever YT do. And oh yes, we do have someone as well that comes on also from Jamaica as well. I want to say a big mega shout out to Keith. Thank you so much. How are you? Keith Vlogs, thank you so much from Jamaica. Thank you so much for coming on. Let me check if you have a jacket. I think you probably need a jacket. Yep, you need a jacket. I'm going to give you a jacket. So, anyone else who hasn't got a jacket? Anyone else? Okay. And a big mega shout out to Liza. Thank you so much, Liza, and thank you so much for sending Martin. Yes, I did get a message. I did get notified from Martin that you send Martin here. You know, how are you? The sweet, sweet, beautiful princess of Liza. Guys, you need to connect to her, guys. You know, I mean, Liza is so beautiful. And Liza, where is Liza from? Liza is from Jamaica. No, I'm joking. It's Liza from the Philippines. Okay, I just play with you there. Okay. So, guys, Liza is from the Philippines. Thank you so much, Liza, for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, yes, Martin is here as well. You know, Liza is, you're laughing. I know you like the way I just twisted there just now, yeah? Yes. So happy to see Liza coming in. So please connect to sweet, sweet Princess Liza. I do like Liza. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. But anyway, guys, this topic that I'm going to continue with. So whoever just come in did miss off of the topic. So the part of the topic is I am doing okay, Liza. I'm doing absolutely fine. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How is life with you? I really hope as well that this year, finally, I decided to come to Philippines in September. And the reason why I want to come in September, because I believe that I will have the right savings, the right savings to come to Philippines. So this will be the hard work of 2 years working in this company. So I used 2 years to save. So 2 years this year will make two. So September will make 2 years. So hopefully, the money will be enough. I'm sure it will be enough anyway. I'm sure it will be more than enough. Because I already know what I want to do in the Philippines. I already know what I want to do. So yeah, it will be enough anyway. And plus, I do have an online business as well called CFX Cash Effect as well. So a few things I'm doing online as well. So put my fingers crossed on that as well. Yes, Liza. Yes, yes, it is true. It is actually true that I'm coming to the Philippines. I'm actually coming literally to live in the Philippines. So I will try to get myself a residence. But what I will do for now, I will live and just keep extending my visa. And then at some point, I will have to sort out some residential to stay, to live there. So fingers crossed. Anyway, it will happen. So I don't need to worry too much about it. Yeah. But I don't know what the new law is going to be because I know that you're going to have a new president this year as well in Philippines. So we don't know what the changes is yet. So let's see what the changes is. I'm sure there will be a few changes. There will be a few changes in the Philippines. Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying in that topic before, anyway, that did anyone guess why he's not talking to me? Right. I got a phone call from one of his friend. Okay, here is a comment coming in. I am investing here and oh, really? Okay, so that business you're talking about, so it's an online business. Is that correct? Is that an online business? And if it is an online business, then you can add me on Instagram, which is the same name as my YouTube channel, and we can talk about that, which is not a problem. Because a lot of people now are going digital. I mean, because from since the COVID, a lot of people have been going digital. A lot of people are going digital right now. So yeah. But anyway, this was the answer, guys. Why he's not talking to me? His friend went and ring me and said that he is not talking to me because I am negative about his business. I do have a friend as well. I'm not going to mention his name, but I can tell you that he is from India. Keep talking about gold deal. Keep talking about MT103. Keep talking about little box. Keep talking about block box. You're talking about all these stupidness, which is all nonsense. Yes, sweetie. So remember, the Instagram is the same name as my YouTube channel, Super Boss Kirk. Trust me, you'll find me so easily. I'm so easy to find on there. It's only one Super Boss Kirk, only one. As easy as I am to find on YouTube, the same with Instagram. But when you put in Super Boss Kirk, it will come up Super Humble Kirk. That's me. It's me, guys. So Super Boss Kirk. If it comes up even Super Humble, it's me. It's me. So anyway, I was negative about his business because of course he keeps taking part in these fake deals for the past 5 years. Nothing, not one of his deals has worked out. 5 years you've been in a business talking about little box, talking about the buyer is coming with gold, the buyers are coming with diamond. Oh, sorry, they did not make it because there was a problem with the car. Oh, sorry, they did not make it because it was raining so badly and the road is flooded out and no one can drive that way to come there. Then 1 minute, oh, they couldn't make it because the buyer who did meant to come is in hospital. And 1 minute, oh, sorry, the seller couldn't make it because they had a big argument with the mother. They both catch up and have one of the biggest argument ever. And then this is what happened. This is what happens to them. So all that nonsense is so many nonsense just been talking, and that's how it's been going, guys, constantly. So of course, if someone have a deal and it's not working out, of course you have the right to be negative about it. You have to be negative about it. I mean, I want to say a big mega shout out to Mark. Thank you so much, Mark, for coming on to Super Boss Talk TV. Thank you so much for coming on for the first time as well. I never seen you before, so let me know if you're a creator or you're here to support. Let me know who you are, please. Yeah, so I got the phone call from that same Indian friend that called me. He is a good friend of my best friend who is not talking to me, you know. He's telling me, call me up and tell me on the phone that he said that he's not talking to me because I am negative about his business. So I turned around and said that, really? I said, did he really say that to you? I said to him that, do you know that he is more negative than me about your business? Do you know that? That was the first thing came from my mouth to tell him. Said, did you know that he is more negative than me about your business? Okay, then I did tell him the truth. I tell him, yes. I said, of course I am negative about his business. Yes, which he knows himself. But the friend who is not talking to me, he is more negative than me. So I said to him, did you get my point? And when I said, did you get my point, I meant that that is not the actual reason why he's not talking to me. So if he's more negative than me, then how can that be the reason why he's not talking to me? Does not make any sense. That does not make any sense. No, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. No, it don't make any sense. It don't make any sense, because if that's true, then it means that is something else, isn't it? It got to be something else. And I cannot believe that the guy could sit down there and he could not even work out why he's not talking to me. He just keeps saying that is because I am negative about his business. But I said to him, I've just explained myself to you 3 times. 3 dumb times I pushed this in your face, and you still have not get the point. And he said he knows that he's negative about his business. So I said, okay then. I said, if you know that he's also negative about your business, then why he's not talking to me then? Well, that's not the reason why he's not talking to me then. So you should have turned around and said to him that How can you not talk to him because he's negative about my deal and you are more negative? That's what you should be saying to him. So you should turn around and say, what's the reason why? I mean, I'm not begging, friend. I mean, I'm not going to go there and take his clothes off and go on top of him. You know, I don't sleep with man. So, I mean, he don't pay my bills. He don't help me. He don't do anything. So what's the point? I'm not begging him anything. But no, let me tell you the reason why that guy is not talking to me. He is not talking to me because he is jealous that I am working and saving to go and live in the Philippines, right? And because he wants to live in the Philippines, talk show, just to let you know you got a jacket. Yep, just to let you know you got a jacket. Yeah. Yeah, so that is the problem. Is he is jealous I'm working. He's not working. More likely, I will be the one to have a good chance of saving this money and going to the Philippines to do what I want to do. And because he knows already for sure that he did not take his 2 vaccines, and he knows already that he have to have his vaccine before travel. He knows he have to have them vaccines before traveling. He knows already. So he don't want to go and take the vaccine. He's believing in all these nonsense that the vaccine is going to kill us in 2 years' time. Whoever take the vaccine is going to die in 2 years' time. So that is what he believed in, guys. He believed that the vaccine is going to kill us in 2 years' time. So he said the vaccine is like a time bomb. It's like a time bomb they put in your body. We might be okay now, but in 2 years' time, we are going to die. So let me see anyway, because 2023, let me see if I'm going to die in 2023. If that's true, then let me see. Because I don't believe in that. I don't believe that is going to kill anyone in 2 years' time. There's one thing I want to say. If vaccine is going to do something to us, yeah, to our body, a big mega shout out to Chef. Thank you so much for coming back, Chef. And you got yourself a jacket as well. So I want to see if the vaccine is going to kill me in 2 years' time. And I kind of say to him, so what? If the vaccine even kill me in 2 years' time, so what? I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. And some people say that the vaccine is going to turn you into zombie. We are going to become zombie in 2 years' time again. And this is another nonsense. It's just a bug of nonsense. Okay, then, if some people do die from the vaccine, was that 2 years' time? No, that didn't die in 2 years' time. That happened in like couple hours, man. Come on, that was that thing happened in couple hours. So this is why this friendship has broken down. That's the reason why he's not talking to me, because he is a person like to sit down and put his big nose into people's business. And when I say put his big nose, I mean very, very big. I'm talking bigger than the whole world. I'm sorry to say that. It sounds disrespectful, but it's the truth. His nose is too big. Big, big. And when he put his nose into your business, he's sitting down and calculating my savings to say, oh, Kirk, you should have this amount. You should have this amount of money by now. This is what you should have now because you've been working for so many months now. You should have this. I said to him that don't be sitting down and adding up my money. I said, don't you dare watch me like that. I said, they said that is not any of your business to be sitting on. I said, you don't know how much money I have. I said, I've got bills to pay. I have to pay my mom bills. This is my mom's house I'm living in. It's not my house. You think my mom is gonna have me in her house, sitting down, eating, using electric, using her internet? Come on, man. eating our house down and not paying anything. I mean, is he crazy or something? He's not remembering that. I said to him, you're not remember. I said to him, is one thing you're not remembering. You're not remembering about bills, living, you know? And what about your traveling? So hold on a minute. So when I'm going to work, don't I have to pay to travel? I mean, assure that everybody got to pay when they're traveling. There's no one going to get any traveling for free. There is nothing, you know, free in this world. There's no such thing as what they would say free. There's nothing free in this world, guys. Nothing free whatsoever. It's nothing is free. So that's one thing you are going to need to remember. There is no such thing as free. And if you think there's something that's free in this world, good luck. Good luck to whoever thinks that. Good luck to them. Big good luck. Because end of the day, I got a phone call on New Year's Eve, which was on the 31st of September, December. It was on the 31st of December. I did get a phone call. It was 2 hours before New Year's. I got a phone call from my friend who's not talking to me. I got a phone call from his other friend that called me and tell me, would you like to come out to a party to celebrate the new year? So I said to him, who is at the party? First thing, my friend who meant to be my best friend, the first thing I asked, is he at the party? Is he there? The first thing came out his mouth is yes, he is at the party. So I said, if he's at the party, I said, I'm not going to come to the party. They said, sorry, I'm not coming to that party. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to come to that party. I said, there's no way I'm going to come to that party because why should I come to the party? For someone who's not talking to me, do you think I am going to come to the party and come there and smile up in his face? I said, no. If I do come to that party and the minute I see him, I will just walk straight through the door. And then if he even says something to me, I would say, listen, I said, I don't know you. Sorry, I don't know you. I don't know you. And I probably would say that I don't know who you are. I don't know if you just come from out of a dustbin, or I don't know if you've been playing with other mans outside, you know, or I don't know if you're gay. I don't know who you are. So I would say, please don't talk to me. And I would say that as well. I don't know even if you have COVID. You had COVID before as well, you know, which was Delta. You know, he caught COVID and wanted to invite me to his place when he had COVID deep inside, just because he wants to give me COVID as well. He invited me to his place when he had COVID before. This was before he stopped talking to me. Eh? How can you do that? You have COVID and then you want to invite me. Yeah? You had Delta, and then you want to invite me to your house. I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't be inviting me and then telling me I promise to keep my mask on and I promise to keep it as tight as I can on my face so you don't get it. I said, no, it doesn't work like that. I said, forget about this silly mask. Forget about that. You might as well you don't put it on your face. Take that and throw in the bin. Chuck the mask in the bin. The mask is just protect you. Only if you cough, if you do your or you shum, it will just protect that catching you. That's it. But remember that this COVID have to do with virus. Is virus. I don't need to come close to you to catch that COVID. I don't even need to go to his house to catch it neither. Only thing it takes you to do is to come down my side, go to my local shop just across there, go and buy a few items. That's all you need to do is walk inside that shop and walk back out and go about your business. And it only takes me to walk into that shop if one day the person is there or not, once they step foot into that shop, the virus is going to stay in that shop for 3 hours. A virus stay in the one place. So it takes it just someone with COVID just need to have it. Walk inside the shop. You walk inside that shop, you are going to catch it. That's why people said, how comes I catch COVID and I did not go near anyone? I said to him, did you go on the train? Yes. Did you go on the buses? Did you travel into public places? Yes. Perfect. So what does that mean? It means that you walk into the virus. Is the virus that you walk? Is it have to do with, that's why they said virus guard. The word is virus. They have to remember the word is virus. You walk into the virus. That's what it is. You don't need to be near anyone to catch COVID. So when people put in their hands and go, oh, social distancing. Oh, keep your distance. Oh, put your mask on. Mask. I don't want to catch no COVID. I don't want no COVID. Do you think I want to catch COVID? Put your mask on. Go away. No, doesn't work like that, man. Come on. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And I believe we got someone new on this channel as well, which the messages is not coming up on my side for some reason. Yeah. So anyway, right, we do have a few new people is coming on the live stream, but for some reason, can you explain to me and let me know if you are a creator? Let me know if you are a creator or you're here to support. Let me know, please. There is a few people coming up here, but they are not coming up on the phone where I can give the jacket. Just to let you know, you're not coming up on my side, guys. Whoever, Yep. So there's a few people here. So Visa Crew is one. Let me know if you are a creator or you're here to support the channel, please. Let me know. Let me know, please. There is a few people here. I believe they're here to support. So maybe there was people who subscribe to my channel who is watching my contents. So I believe that's what you are here. So we do have some name here. And also Anna Zetaka, let me know as well. There's 2 of you here. Let me know if you are a creator or you're here to support. So I believe you are a supporter on the channel. I don't believe you are a content creator, but thank you so much for entering the station. I really appreciate it. So remember, it doesn't need to go near anyone, guys. But that was not the reason why I did not want to go to celebrate New Year. And then this is what my friend is telling me, that can you believe it, that the person who meant to be my best friend, remember that, he's the one that telling his friend to invite me. Say, invite Kirk, tell Kirk to come. This friend tell me, say it was him that said to call me and tell me to come. I said, really? I said, he tell you to call me and invite me over to the party. I said, hold on a minute. So someone who is not talking to me is telling you to invite me to a New Year's Eve party. I said, hold on a minute. I said to him, that hold on a minute. I said, is he a big grown man? Isn't he a big man? I said, what's his age, please? Because it looks to me like I don't know this guy. It looks to me like this guy is a best friend, but it looks to me like someone come from a different planet and take his brain and his life out, and then someone else is living in his body. That's what it looks like to me, because I say to myself that this guy must be something like 18, 19, 20. He must be just a little baby. He must be only a baby because for some reason I said, hold on a minute. I said, what is his age, please? He said he's 40. I said he's 40. Yeah. Big 40, a big ass 40. Big ass man. He is a big ass growing man. Yeah, big 40-year-old man, 40, cannot pick his phone up and call me and tell me to come to the party. I said to him, go and tell that little kid to go and call me. Tell him to call me. Because I don't think he must be a big man. He can't be 40. I said, no, he's not 40. Let's say he is 20. Let's say 20. And I'm just being generous as well by saying this. I'm being very, very generous here. I'm being very, very generous. So if he's a big growing man, you know, I'm a bigger man for him, you know, but he's also a big growing man. 40 is also a big growing man. You're a big man. You reach anywhere in your middle 30s, anywhere in the middle 30s going up is big growing. You're a big man. From the middle 30s going up, you become a full big growing man. That's when you can say I'm a big man. It's when you're in your 30s. Somewhere in the middle of your 30, 35, 36 going up, you are a big growing man. In the 30s going up, you're a big man. You know? Yeah. So end of the day, you know what I mean? I said, tell him to call me. Call me, and please tell him to tell me to come. Yeah, because I don't understand this, that how you're not talking to me and how can you tell someone to invite me to the party? I say, does he think that's funny? Okay, you know what? Oh, Martin, yeah, thank you so much. I did ask a question earlier. I mean, are you a creator or are you a supporter? Let me know, please. Yeah, I need to know if you're a supporter or a creator, so I can get to connect some people to you, you know, so we can get you connected. So we do have a few people, you know, that we can get you connected to please, you know. Yeah, so end of the day, that's not the way. It doesn't work like that with me, you know. That's not the way I do it. Yeah. And trust me, at this point, September, people said it's a long way. But trust me, it's not a long way. Look how quick. Remember, from this day, I'm doing this live stream. Remember, I'm telling you guys, this September is going to come so quick. It's going to come and it's going to creep up so quickly. Remember, we are already in 2022. This is the first live stream since 2022. You know, so remember that. So the time is going to come. And you trust me, these two idiots I've got here who believe in all nonsense, believe it or not, I am going to give them a good telling off before I leave and let them feel, I'm going to let them feel very ashamed of themselves. And you know what I'm going to do as well? To make it more exciting, I'm going to get a camera, a little secret camera, and I'm going to put it right inside my clothes. I'm going to put it up like that and let the little pin stick right out, right in their face. Make sure that little pin in the camera is sticking right in their face so it can pick them up very well. How are you going to hear? You're going to hear what I'm going to say to them. I'm going to tell both of them off and said, if you two idiots, then listen to me. Listen to me. Which you don't have to listen to me. Remember, I can turn around and say, it was you that picked up that decision. It was you decided not to listen to me because maybe you must think that I'm trying to be a boss or trying to control you. I cannot control nobody. No, I cannot control anyone. I am nobody. I'm nobody to control no one. The only thing I can do is try and help someone, try and help them, not to control them, but I can try and help you. That's all I can say. Why would I want to control anyone? I'm nobody. I am not God. I'm not God to be controlling you. I'm not God. If I'm not the one who created you, so I can't control you. No, I don't control you. So the only thing I can do as a good friend, it's to help you. That's the best thing I can do, is to help you. That is the best thing I can ever do. You know what I mean? There's nothing else I can do. That's the best. And I want to say a big mega shout out to Miss G. Thank you so much for coming on, Miss G. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Miss G. Big Happy New Year to you. 2022 has finally arrived. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate every single moment. Thank you so much for coming on. Yes, and I want to thanks to all the super chatters as well. All the super chatters today. Thank you so much for the super chatter. We have 2 super chatter today, and we also have 1 member as well. Thank you so much for coming on as well. I really appreciate it. So we have Ibrahim, was 1 member that comes on the channel. Thank you so much. And yes, Miss Miligi, so we was in the topic today about friendship, but you have missed most of it, but it doesn't matter. You are here now. That's the good thing, you are here. So this is what I was saying in it, that how, when you have a friendship with someone, it just shows you that you never, ever can trust anyone. And trust me, if I tell you some things about this friendship that I had with this guy, I mean, some part of it is very deep. It is so deep. But it is so deep, and I'm not going to explain. I'm not even going to talk about that bit, because I'm not going to talk about that over the station, because it is very, very upsetting. So I will not talk about it, but it is very, very upsetting. It is really, really upsetting. I will not talk about it, but trust me, it is very, very painful. It is very, very painful what that guy done to me when I was in the Philippines, but I'm not going to say. And trust me, you know, I've got big, big chances to do things back to people, and I don't do it, you know. So I was a good person anyway, not to do anything. Don't worry, guys. That is me. That is just me testing out some trucks here. Yeah. So what it is some music that I got, and I just testing it out to make sure, just to make sure they're not copyright music. So I'm just putting my fingers crossed they are not copyright music. But thank you so much all the. So can we have a big round of applause for the super chatters and the members? So thank you so much for them. A big round of applause for them, guys. Come on, put your Yes, thank you so much. Big round of applause for you guys. Thank you so much. So people like that, you never can trust, man. You have to just learn not to trust that. Now, guys, there is no such thing as friends. All right, there is some friends, there is some true friends. Yes, there is some true friends, but just remember, guys, is to be very, very, very careful, because you never know. You just never know where friends can turn back on you, guys. They can turn back and go the other way. And trust me, from the long time friends who I'm not talking to, I was warned by one of them as well. But yes, of course, people will always warn you. There is friends who is very nice. There is friends who like to be disrespectful towards people. But it's okay. There is a few friends out there. They threaten me. Yeah. They disrespect me and treat me like a lot of rubbish. But end of the day, I'm a very strong person. And right now, I don't need to think about anything. I don't let anything like that get to my head, because me as a person will not beg, not cry to them. No, I don't need to. I don't need to worry about that in a day. But I want to thank you guys so much for listening to my topic. I really appreciate every single moment. But there is a lot more to talk about this topic. But another time at some point, when I come back out with a next topic, sometime next week, I'll be coming out with another topic. And I want to thank all the ones who comes on the station today. I want to thank you so much. I appreciate every single moment of everything what you guys have done for me. We did have a lot of people turn up today on the station. So I want to thank everyone so much, for watching this topic and for listening. And thank you so much for the super chatters. And thank you so much to the members. Thank you so much for Liza for staying on the station and listening to this topic as well. Everyone, God loves. Thank you so much. Mona Lifestyle, thank you so much. Ibrahim, for the member, thank you so much. And to those all super chatters, thank you so much for everyone, all the subscribers, and everyone who has come on this TV station. I want to thank you so much. God bless you all. And remember, guys, this is SBK TV. I am signing out from London, United Kingdom. God bless you all.